Well, Irene is checking out Mad Hatter Health Shop and Kava Bar in Gilbert. Irene, I've heard some people use kava to like wean themselves off of alcohol, do things like that.
It's a drink?
Yeah, it's a drink, right? Tea?
Yeah, so it is a drink, and they said it can be helpful for people who have PTSD, whether that's veterans, anything else you might have PTSD for. It could also help people if they're, want to wean themselves off of alcohol, as you mentioned. But this particular spot is really cool. I want to take, so you can take a look a little around the area. See, they have some vines on the wall. They have this beautiful painting here. We have obviously some of the Alice in Wonderland style things over there. We have the rabbit. We have the Mad Hatter. And fun fact about the Mad Hatter, my photographer Mike didn't know this, but one of the reasons why Lewis Carroll called him the Mad Hatter, he had his name, was because back then they had mercury in the hat, and the Hatters would smell the mercury and made them have some, I think, psychological issues from that. So it's a little fun fact about Lewis Carroll this morning. So we're here with John, who's going to talk to us about the whole concept here. First of all, let's start with the anchors were asking, what is kava? I've never tried it. What is the whole concept behind it?
So kava is actually a drink made from a root of a plant in the South Pacific, and it's been around for probably close to 3,000 years, and they use it for ceremonial purposes, medicinal purposes, social purposes, and it really just helps folks deal with life more or less. It helps with anxiety. People use it for depression. People use it as an alcohol alternative, and it's very big in that particular community, and just as a family gathering.
And then you mentioned some of the differences with alcohol. You could still drive after having kava. You're not going to be impaired in any way. You'll still have your wits about you.
Absolutely, yeah. And we're excited to announce a partnership real soon with the the Mothers Against Drunk Driving, because we really support the community to turn away from alcohol.
And then talk to us about the whole theme here. How did you come up with the Mad Hatter?
My partner and I were, looking into a business. I retired from my corporate job about 10 months ago, and just looking for something that we can give to the community and create an incredible place for people to come. And this is what we came up with as Mad Hatter.
Yeah, very cool. Definitely a very cool aesthetic going on over here. And I'm going to head behind the bar as well. We're here with Kyle, who's going to show us how he's making one of those kava drinks. I think we're going to try and do it pretty quickly just for time purposes. But tell us what you're making here, Kyle.
So today we're going to be making a topsy-turvy. We're going to be starting off with a little kava action. Hit it with a little vanilla, lime, and passion fruit.
And there are different flavors. It's not like one size fits all with kava.
Exactly. We got big size, we got small, we got growlers to take home. Whatever you need, basically.
And while you're making this one, talk about some of the other drinks we have over there.
So we got some of these are our summer shots. We have different flavors going on. We got a Queen of Hearts, a blue pill, and we have our classic just kava shot. This is our Margarita. It's got a little orange, spicy mango tahini in there. This is our Queen of Hearts. It has raspberry, pomegranate, and mango. Our Kava Colada, which has coconut cream, pineapple juice, and lime. And this is our last but not least, Roses Are Pink, which is one of my favorites. It has a rosé syrup, a grapefruit syrup, and we have a little lime juice added as well.
All right, well, all looks very good. Thank you so much for your time. So we'll send it back to you guys for now. We'll be live again later on in the hour with more about kava.
Are you interested in taking one of those shots, or what are you going to do a little kava for us? What do you got going?
Should I try a little? I don't know. Which one should I try?
Oh, try
the Queen of Hearts. Is that this one? Okay, so they said I can. It's okay to work.
That's a big drink.
It's okay to work with. It's not alcohol.
Looks like you have like little tiny hands, but that's a big drink.
Oh, that's really good.
What does it taste like?
I'm trying to think how to describe it. It almost reminds me like having kombucha a little bit, if you've ever had that.
Oh, yes.
So it kind of tastes like a tea, but a cooler tea.
Like a tangy like finish.
And you got like a relaxed feeling from that?
Tangy
I wouldn't mind trying that. It'll be fun.
Look at Irene.
How about one of those shots?
More relaxed.
I think it goes right down.
I'll just be relaxed.